Hello, my name is Captain Jackpot, and I'm a car guy, but at the same time, I don't know if it's just me, but I really am fascinated with nature, and I'll explain this in a brief moment. I'm not really a fan of biology, right? I don't really listen to what people try to tell me about some rocks or some mushrooms. I never really listened when I was in biology. I never really cared for it, and it was really boring. But one thing I do love about biology is just looking at nature, just looking at it. I don't want to learn every single little detail about it. I could, but I don't want to. I don't need to. So, and it's so ironic as well because I'm really into cars, right? Like one day I really want to be a mechanic, right? But at the same time, I'm so into nature, like, and I just love it. I love going outside and just looking at trees, looking at the bushes, and looking at the tall grass that's growing, especially right now. There's like flowers blooming, there's birds fucking singing, stuff like that. And everything is looks so beautiful and so green and so colorful. I love it. One day I want to, there's so many places I want to go to as well. So many cool places that I probably never heard of or never seen. There's so much in the world that I want to just go out. I want to go out. I can't right now, but one day I really do. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll own a car, like some sort of shit box, and I'll drive it around the country. I don't know. It might be fun. Who cares? Yeah, that would be really fun, you know. And I've seen so much, and I always like, oh, I just crave it. I just crave it. I don't even care if I'm gonna be alone. I just want to be there. Like as much as I am right now at home, I go outside, right, but only for like a walk or some crap like that. Only for walks, but like, oh my god, there's just so much flowers as well. I like flowers. Uh, not really good at taking care of flowers, but they're beautiful. And I wish I could have a big field all to myself where I can run around and no one could see me. I would love that. So many places I can think of from my head. You know, maybe even hikes. Some cliffs. Like I mean, hills, mountains, maybe. Um, Waterfalls, especially waterfalls. They're really beautiful. And especially, right, if I were to ever like travel like that where I would just see a bunch of nature and live in a moment, I really also want to capture it with like a camera of some sorts, like not just my phone, but like an actual physical copy. I really want to take pictures, like, or with a digital camera, because I feel like the phone, right, I feel like my phone is just doesn't feel the same, or it doesn't look the same as like other devices. I don't know, like, sure, the quality is worse, but that's just the quality is worse, but it still looks pretty good. Like, if you've ever seen those digital cameras, you can realize it's digital camera because of its quality and all that. How like everything is more shinier and more a little bit colorful. On the phone, it's not so much. It's really like trying to just be realistic as possible. I don't know how to say it, but like the phone, it's a bit sad. Not gonna lie to you, it's a bit sad. So yeah, I kind of want a Polaroid camera at a certain point. Just take pictures, man. Like I don't want to be a photographer. I just want to do it for myself, stuff like that. And maybe record something for a camcorder. That would be cool. Oh my god, I've got so many good ideas in my head. I really do. And once again, at the same time, dude, I'm in love with cars. By the way, I don't know if I've ever like said this thoroughly, but like literally last year, right? And last year I basically learned every single component all by myself. I like studied it through like Wikipedia and some videos on YouTube, stuff like that, right? And it's just so cool, man. It's so cool. Like just I think I'm really also fascinated about the fact of how cars work. Like you were telling me, you let air in and you put some kind of gas or diesel into it or petrol for those kinds of people, and it just goes kaboom and somehow it moves. Okay, that's cool. That's sick as hell, man. That's like car magic right there. It goes kaboom and it moves. Shit, that's car magic. That's what I call it. So yeah. Oh, and there's so many cars as well, man. I love playing like those old retro car games. No, I don't like the new ones, especially like Forza Horizon. I can't really get into those games. They're not like really my type. They're trying to be something that they're not, I feel like. So, I play a lot of Need for Speed. I played a few games, so I'd say I'm experienced. So, yeah, there's so many types of cars and so many brands and so many good and bad ones. And but like even the bad ones are pretty interesting as well. There's just so many things about them that is bad that just makes it interesting, and there's so many good things about a car that it makes it even super more, more interesting. Um, Stuff like that. And there's so many things you can do with a car. You can modify, you can put cambers, you can add liveries, you can change the color, you can yeah, that just like a car, just a single car, a single vehicle is so goddamn customizable, man. If you really think about it, it's so customizable. Like I'm not talking about just speed, horsepower. I'm talking about like just cosmetically, as well. Oh my god, man. I still, and as much as I love cars, I still have no idea what my first car will be because like I have a dream car, but I want to be realistic, and get a actual first starter car. Nobody gets their dream car as their first car. That's just. I feel like that kind of loses the charm of that dream. So yeah, I've got no clue what I want as a first car, but I do see myself driving a lot to like nowhere. I do see myself doing it, and I know that's maybe a waste of money and gas, but it's like who cares, right? I just want to drive around. Sounds pretty sure. It's like when how some people play GTA 5 and they just drive around the map with like Spotify playing in the background. They're using the GTA radio, so not that kind of crap. But just like that, but in real life. Yeah. At that point, that's kind of like traveling, but that's going to different countries. I mean, like driving because you're bored. You know, maybe going to a gas station to buy a drink for yourself. Something sweet. Just going nowhere. Highway to nothingness. Don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to mention about nature as well. Um, I think I have a better relationship with nature than people. Honestly, that's a fact. I'm willing to say that I feel more connected. I feel more connected. I feel more alive. Oh yeah, lakes. I like lakes, rivers. The ocean, not so much. I don't know. I've never been to the ocean. I've never been to a beach in my life. But maybe I should one day. I haven't really thought about it. Maybe I should. Mm, yeah. And that's about it, I guess. But I kind of want to also mention that I I'm a guy who plays Dark Souls. By the way, I played through the first Dark Souls a bunch of times, and I recently started playing Dark Souls 2. Just want to mention that. No reason in particular, but Dark Souls 2, so far, I kind of like it. But at the same time, I don't, you know? It's really weird. It's so unnecessarily different from the first one. I don't know. It's like, it's like really different, but not like a good way different, but like different. It's like so many mechanics are, so many of the like just completely basic mechanics are just changed for some reason. Some things that shouldn't have been changed are changed, you know? I have a few problems with it, but I've actually got the hang of it now, and I'm actually doing progress. I got to this area in Dark Souls 2, and I am kind of confused. I don't know where to go, so I might look up another walkthrough of it, because honestly, it's confusing as fuck sometimes. So yeah. Also, I beat the old Dragon Slayer, I think it's called, old Dragon Slayer on my first try, which is crazy. I've never like beating a boss. For me, beating a boss on the first try is insane, because I always usually expect that when I first try a boss, I'm gonna die, of course. Holy moly, I did the old Dragon Slayer in the first try. So yeah, I'm proud of that. Hmm. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah. Well, I hope I see you at another time. This is me, Captain Jackpot. So yeah.